just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill for the Mariners, George Kirby.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with, man, it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow down. The 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So digging in, Nathan Lucas. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Misses off the inside, and now it's even 1-1. That's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two outs, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches. 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the DH, Randy Arozarena. First pitch misses. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho sizing this one up. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Tap foul to play.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a good eye there. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. Full count now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Julio Rodriguez. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Outside low, and 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, Rodriguez out of the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mariners are down in order. We played an inning, no score. Fourth game of the ALCS. Anthony Santander at the plate. Santander in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. Kirby back to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball on that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner takes off, lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Addison Barker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that is out of play.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barker. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Bases loaded, nobody out here in game 4 of the ALCS. Up the middle, Crawford. Over to Polanco. They get one. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. That's inside, and it's 2-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Andres Jimenez on deck for the Blue Jays. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Inside, just missed. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-zip.
Second baseman, George.
So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one pulled foul. He's trying for third. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
That one is upstairs. Bieber, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
He's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped out in foul ground first time through. inside. And that's ball one. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That's way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Anthony Santander. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And gone! A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one found hard the other way. There's the strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ryan Wu, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Brash getting loose as well. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. That to right. Fair ball.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho, walked his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Kirk, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Next pitch is outside. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls.
No throw. He's in there safely. Kirk into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. George Kirby will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
now on the bump, Ryan Wu.
Number 22, Ryan Wu.
Addison Barger now at the plate. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Panzone.
Dominic Panzone.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That clips a corner. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Right fielder.
Here's Victor Robles. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's down and in. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now here is J.P. Crawford. That's a little bit low. That one not close. 2-1. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Fly to center his first time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Seattle. It's 5-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, and the batter now, Ernie Clemens. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Jimenez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And the batter is George Springer. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right down to shoot, and that's strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Two down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And they'll do it again. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. John Chobby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And missed, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now, grounded out his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jorge Polanco will hit next. Flied out his first time. There's the strike. Out to short. Jimenez throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Fourth game of the ALCS. Down to number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. Wu back to work. Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 4 of the ALCS. Pitch
Ball
misses there, and that is ball one. High fly ball out to left field. Canzone makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
2 down, base is empty. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Blue Jays go down in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 now. Backed off the plate that time.
Helpful.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lucas settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Blue Jays leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
That's inside.
In for a strike. Good slider.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now
one gone, runner at first. Digging in, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed. Suarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. The 2-run shot, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Now, Victor Robles. That misses the zone. 1-0.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Easily steals the bag. To the right side. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Randy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground to short, Jimenez. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Mariners 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Varsho up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batter. Designated
And the batter now, Addison Barger. First pitch misses. And that's in for a strike. Kirk leads off first with one away. Just missed. And that's a fair ball. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Wu out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Mariners, Luke Jackson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. He is struck out, and he is walked. Just missed. Two on, 1 out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. Nice curveball for a strike. Two on, 2 outs.
Nope. That's inside.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Edward Bizardo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Spire getting cranked up as well. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Mariners 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One away.
The center fielder, number 44,
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one. The M's trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A monster shot to right. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 down. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
And the 0-1. And Naylor swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Braden Fisher up and loosening in the pen. Dominguez also throwing. And that misses off the outside edge.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Well, that one off the mark. And the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Mariners 3.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gabe Spire.
Gabe Spire.
Here's George Springer to start it off. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting the left fielder,
Nathan Lucas. Next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball 1. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez on the move to the alley. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting the first baseman, Vladimir.
So up next
Guerrero
for Toronto,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That one missing inside.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one just misses. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Caleb Ferguson.
Caleb Ferguson.
Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. Gets the call. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Guerrero, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Braden Fisher.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So digging in, Dominic Canzone. Ball one there. One down, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. In the hole, jump throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. Just missed. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. J.P. Crawford waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Check swing, called strike.
The count is full.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Mariners down by a pair here at the bottom of the seventh. Headed towards the corner. Santander racing after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Braden Fisher gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
The left-hander on now, Brendan Little.
Number 54.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Now snap throw to first. Robles dives back in. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Robles runs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run at the plate. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Randy Arozarena in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Mariners leave 1. They're still down 5-3. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now here is Alejandro Kirk. A little bit high. Ball 1. Ferguson in his 7th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And there's a ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. First pitch, not close. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. That's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And the next pitch is way outside. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike. 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
2 outs.
0-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and that drops foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one outside, 1-1. Man at second. Up and in, 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fought off foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. That one at triple digits. Arozarena leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. He didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Polanco. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. First and third, one down. That one misses. 2-2. Next offering is outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Sir Anthony Dominguez done for the night, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now
number 68 into the game.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So bases loaded with one away. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that misses. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a count one. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Varsho after it. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And now just a 2-run deficit.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the M's 4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizzardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Edward Bizzardo.
Leading off, Andres Jimenez.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard, right back up the middle.
And the first offering is not close. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash preparing to come on if needed. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, George.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Bizzardo, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Base is empty, one away, late here in game 4. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
To the right side, Polanco. That takes care of Springer. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that there's somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Lucas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up in inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the M's 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Dominic Canzone down at the plate. And here we are, 9th inning, elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Towards first, Guerrero. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Number 10.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Robles.
So up next, Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Clement over to first. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
So you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, George Kirby. What's the word on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now. Standing in as the power hitting second baseman, George Springer. And that misses. And that's how game 4 gets underway. And that's downstairs. Now 2-0. Just missed.
I got 3-0.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Nathan Lucas stands in now and watches strike one. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved
now. Fly ball to right. Robles sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back in Seattle, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do we have on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. His second homer of this series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over, and just kept the swing on plane and spunked that thing into the gap.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander snags it. One down.
Batting fourth.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup.
Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's going to be Josh Naylor. Two runs across in the inning here in Game 4 of the ALCS. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 2 and the Jays nothing. Fourth game of the ALCS. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
Kirby back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-0. Just missed. Two 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk.
Nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 5.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And it's fouled away. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
2 out, space is empty.
Ball.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Mariners,
second.
the
Now the
left
left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Clips the corner. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
That one way inside.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Robles runs. Ball misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Bieber checks the runner. Robles dives back in. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike. And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. And that is out of play. The 1-2. And that's down and away. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez. They get the out on Arozarena.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. A double and a run scored his first time up. Just off the outside edge. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now batting,
the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Rodriguez.
And at first, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses. That one ripped. And foul ball. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that one missing low. Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Caught him looking for the K. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 4 and the Jays nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
ground ball to the right side. And that one handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and get a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Man at first with one gone. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Checks over to first. Back safely. That misses off the outside edge. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
One out, the runner at second here in game 4 of the ALCS. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Springer batting with one down, takes a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for
it. In the air, left side, Canzone sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 4 and the Jays nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
One down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Activity in the bullpen. Trey Savage appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's a little bit high.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Victor Robles. Singled and scored his first time. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-1. J.P. Crawford would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Shane Bieber, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Trey Savage on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup coming up.
So they're all loaded up. Now a chance for J.P. Crawford. He's already homered in this game. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
Naylor on third. Suarez at second. Robles on at first with 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate.
It takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. It's the Mariners 6 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Inside, just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So, man aboard, Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. 1 out, and a runner at second. And that's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Man at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Now back. The center fielder,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Man at first, one away. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-3.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Chopped to the right side, and it goes just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Reached on an infield single his first time. Way high. Yeah, there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 6 and the Blue Jays 3. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add on. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Clips the corner, 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream. when you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
Second baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Outside. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And the 3-1. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer
number
it.
12.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man at first. And now it's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2. And that one off the outside edge. Throw over to first. Polanco back in his stomach. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Polanco over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
For the Mariners, the third baseman,
2 on, 1 out. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andres Jimenez. Kirby back to work. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Jimenez, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Upstairs. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 in this one. That one misses, and it's 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
The M's leading by 4 here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Slider squirts away. Jimenez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Next offering way off the plate. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two on the way. Crawford zips it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder Nathan Lucas.
So up next, Nathan Lucas.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian Wood up and throwing. Spire also getting ready. Runner at second here, one gone. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball.
First baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs with a runner at third. Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays 3. Fourth game of the ALCS. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't it? And sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P.
2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they lead it by 4. It's 7-3.
Now pitching for
Ryan Wu gets the call from the pen.
Number 22.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. There's the strike. Wu, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. And that's way high. Ball 1.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Fought off foul. The Jays down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Luke Jackson getting loose out there. That one hit to right. Robles on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
2 down, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs, runner at first. Addison Barger digs in now. And that's in there at the knees. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Varsho off of first with 2 away. Base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field, Canzone. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Now batting, the
Cal
catcher.
Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that misses. Ball one. And that's outside.
Ball two.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Three balls, one strike.
On the inside corner for a strike.
3-2.
On the ground. Boots it. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Santander pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and it just misses. Just missed.
Outside.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Here's Josh Naylor. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side, Springer. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays 3.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, the left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's down and in.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round.
Now batting.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. And a slider in the outside corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The 2-1. That clips the corner.
2-2 down.
The Mariners leading by 4 here in game 4 of the ALCS. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays 3.
Now pitching for
We're
Toronto.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seranthony Dominguez.
Seranthony Dominguez.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a curve misses outside. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Canzone in the box now. No balls and a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yariel Rodriguez getting ready to go. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
0-2 now. And that skips into there.
Strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Robles in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1.
Ball.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Full count.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the count filled up 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canzone hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bizzardo, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering upstairs. In the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 5.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is back, and it hits the fence. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So a runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. Ball one there. Foul ball there. Varsho at second with 2 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Now pitching for
back
Toronto.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brendan Little.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Swings and chases a low one there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. struck him out looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yariel Rodriguez appears to be getting loose. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, keeping straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's down and in. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. The 3-1. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Brendan Little is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
Yariel Rodriguez gets the ball now.
29. Yariel Rodriguez.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. We're through 8 full here in game 4. The M's looking for those last 3 outs to clinch a spot in the World Series. Next. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizardo. Ernie Clements digs in now.
The third baseman.
And here we are, ninth inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
I got a ball, one strike.
Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And there's a ball. And it remains 2-2.
On the outside corner.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike one. The Mariners leading by 4 late here in game 4. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Ball one. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Springer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Robles makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That one's in there. Strike 1. The Blue Jays down by 4 here in game 4 of the ALCS. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
They're down to their final strike. The Jays down to their final strike. Not close, and it deflects away. On to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, the guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Edward Bizzardo departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Andres Munoz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Two aboard, 2 outs. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And for the first time ever, the Seattle Mariners are champions of the American League.